Here we go. 25 days of Christmas whiskey. What do you think of the new studio? Check it out.
We love it.
Yep.
It's been a labor of love in trying to get everything squared away and put the way we want it. And we have it decorated for Christmas.
Yep. But we'll do another video on that later. Right now, let's get to drinking some whiskey. All right.
I need some.
So I need to find day
first
number
one.
Here we go. Day number 1. And we are going to be doing this blind. So we're just going to take the cover
over to the cap. Just
over to the cap.
Open it.
Like that. We don't know what it is. And we are going to pour it up.
And see what it pairs with. Because, you know, there's so many different food ideas and cigars that you could have during the Christmas holidays to bring on the spirits.
Yep. So day number 1.
Ooh.
First off, this is nice and dark in color.
And it could be anything because this may be bourbon, whiskey, scotch.
There's a little bit of everything in here.
I don't remember. We put this stuff. This is kind of a bunch of samples that we've had. We have some that people have sent us. We have some that we got from Crowder Barrel. So we got some Texas whiskeys, and I think we may even have some rum in here.
Anyway, that about sums it up. We're going to try and keep this short. So like I was saying, dark in color. Not very thick on the glass, though. I mean, it's got some legs.
See, I didn't bring anything white to where you could kind of see the color in there. But that's a little lighter.
It smells like a bourbon.
It does. But it's not very proofy. Maybe 100 proof.
Yeah. Or maybe even sub 100 proof.
Yeah. Because there's no ethanol on it.
Yeah, but
it kind of has a Texas. But I'm not sure. But it kind of has that Texas funk on the nose. But
yeah.
Only one way to know.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
What's in the glass? Cheers.
Cheers.
That is woody.
That was not on the nose.
And that's more proofy than what it was on the nose.
Yeah. I would say on the palate, that probably is like
I'm getting
115, 120 maybe.
I'm definitely starting to drift over into the idea this may be a Texas whiskey.
I'm getting that where it's very bold, like Texas char, bold, like
yeah,
don't need much time in a barrel.
And smoke and everything. But it's not that typical Texas funk like you would get like from a Garrison Brothers or something like that. It is nice.
And we noticed too that a lot of times Texas whiskeys aren't so much aged as long. And I find that the nose comes with more aging. The younger, it's not as fragrant on the nose.
Yeah, this reminds me a lot. You know, we just recently did a review on Iron Root and the Icarus. It's kind of giving me that kind of vibe, but it's not the Icarus because this doesn't have that peaty note to it. But all in all, it's nice. It's holding legs and streaking the glass. This is really good.
I'm getting kind of a cinnamon note on the palate, and then on the finish, there's a earthy finish. It's got a long finish.
It does, and it's very oily. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rank this?
I'm enjoying this. It's pretty. I would say probably an 8.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. 7.8 is what I'm thinking on this one because it's hitting a lot of good notes. I mean, for a Texas whiskey, this is excellent. But I wouldn't say it's not my jam, but it's
not something I would go to every day.
No, it wouldn't be something I go to every day. But if somebody was to pour me this, I would not be disappointed.
No, and I kind of feel like it would to pair it. It is very bold, so you either go so superly light, but then it won't hold up. So you really need something hearty, beef stew with potatoes and carrots to give you that little sweet from the vegetable, but that boldness that you get with the meat. That I could see that.
The oiliness of this, the way it sticks, it completely coats the mouth. I would, and it's more savory than sweet on the palate. So on something like that, I think something nice like a cohiba would go great with this. You know, even if you want to bump the sweet up, a Cameroon wrapper. A Cameroon wrapper on cohiba. Yeah.
Because then that gives you a little yin yang on that.
Yep. All right. Well, let's see what
do we have.
What we have for day number 1. Whoa, it's in here pretty good. Oh. All right. Wow. All right. This is a Texas whiskey. This is Lone Elm whiskey, 5 Points Distilling, straight wheat whiskey, coming in at 125.5 proof.
On the nose, that wheat is so smooth on the nose, but on that palate, ooh, I was like, that drink's hot. If it's sub 100 on the nose.
Yeah, and this right here, it was distilled and bottled in Texas. So that, as soon as it hit, but I mean, on the nose, it came across very bourbon-like. It wasn't until it hit the palate, and it sure didn't nose 125.5 proof.
I absolutely did not get that was a wheat.
Yeah, not at all.
It did not. I mean, it had a sweet note, but it just didn't scream wheat like it normally does.
But it just lets you know what that Texas heat does to whiskey.
I've never even heard of this brand.
No, but I definitely am interested in getting some and checking them out in the future.
Heck yeah.
All right, let us know. Have you guys had anything from Lone Elm, 5 Points Distilling out of Texas, and your thoughts? All right, well, we're going to see you guys on day number 2. Until then, cheers.